for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bentancur, and the finish! In for the follow-up! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Udogie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Matheus Nunes. Now Lewis.
Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Akanji.
Matheus Nunes.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Bentancur. Now Van de Ven. Now Romero. Sa. Now Romero.
Forwards and with intent. Ake. And it's Gundogan.
Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Gundogan. And it's Grealish. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Pedro Porro.
To Kulusevski. Bissouma. Moved on forwards. Udogie. Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ederson deals with it effortlessly.
Vardiol.
Now that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Pedro Porro.
It's Bentancur. Calmly anticipates. Foden. Haaland. Now Foden. Bernardo Silva.
Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Foden.
Guardiola.
For Grealish.
Foden.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland! Decent enough try.
Van de Ven.
Kulusevski. Udogi. Now Son Heung-min. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Richarlison clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Akanji. And it's Son Heung-min. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. Sarr. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And here's Son Heung-min. Closing in on goal. And he's managed to get rid.
Proves too strong. Pedro Porro.
Here's Bissouma. Now Sarr. And here's Son Heung-min. Udogi. Sarr. And it's hoisted clear. Here's Bissouma. Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
They get a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Gundogan. Grealish. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Grealish. And that'll be a goal kick. Romero. Now Pedro Porro. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foden. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Pedro Porro. Now Romero,
And it's played forward.
Grealish.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shock fest on our hands.
Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sarr.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Kulusevski. Ake. Matthews Nunes. Now Foden. Matthews Nunes. Now Foden. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's a good... Tries a shot! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sarr.
Gently done. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Richarlison. It's Son Heung-min! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
To meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Lewis. It's Gundogan.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. Gundogan. Now Foden. Gundogan. And Guardiol. And it's Grealish. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Guardiol. And it's Grealish. Now Gundogan. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva.
Udogi.
And he's forced to go back.
Van de Ven.
Oh, can he get onto this? Gundogan.
Guardiol.
And that has been cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ake getting this one clear, and they're quick to get it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Guardiol. That's Gundogan.
Bernardo Silva. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's gone looking for safety.
Matthews Nunes.
Foden. And it's Grealish. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
He has found the way through. Udogi. Oh, such a clever touch. Picked out. Saw! Foden tries to clear. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden! He's done very well to get to that.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly done. Oh, that was vital. Romero. It's Bentancur.
Saar.
Driven forward. No, that's been intercepted.
Gundogan.
Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. He's found a way through. Towering header! It's anyone's ball now. Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Now Romero. Aim forwards. Grealish. Now it's Haaland. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Sarr. Bissouma. Shifted upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. Gundogan. It's Bernardo Silva. Son Heung-min. To Kulusevski. Bentancur. Now Sarr. Now Udogi. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to get it clear. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And they've got a throw. Sarr. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Richarlison. Gundogan with the clearance. Bissouma. Now Sarr. It's Bentancur. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Succumbs to the pressure. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good take in a good area. It's Son Heung-min! With the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Grealish. Haaland! Haaland!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Bissouma, aim forwards. Udogi just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And Akanji. Matheus Nunes. Goes direct to the front line. Gundogan. Guardiol. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Matheus Nunes.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has been knocked clear.
Gundogan. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
And he's there to get it away. Foden.
Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Son Heung-min spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help out. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van de Ven.
Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Kulusevski. Bentancur. Now Sarr. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Van de Ven.
It's Bentancur. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Guardiola.
Richarlison. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Decent hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Foden has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a hit! And that has been cleared. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away!
Sarr.
Kulusevski played out towards the right wing. It's Bentancur. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Grealish. Opts for safety.
Matheus Nunes.
Now Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And it's Gundogan. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. Bentancur. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Come backwards here.
hoisted in. Romero gets it away.
That's a good ball played into space. And the shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he cuts out the supply. Romero. Now Sarr. Bissouma.
Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Opts to play. Great hit!
Gundogan plays it short.
Deep cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
And it's Ake. And here's Grealish. Ake
Looking for options for movement. That looks a massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Now Van de Ven. Bissouma. Now Sarr. Udogi.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Foden.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Lewis.
He is just caressing the ball.
Matheus Nunes.
Cross to the back post.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
No way through there.
Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Now Lewis.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Matheus Nunes.
Played out to the left flank.
Matheus Nunes.
Some really good ball movement. Climbs up big! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Akanji. Lewis. And it's Gundogan. And Vardiol. Grealish.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Son Heung-min
is there to clear.
forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
No way he was going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Ake. Now Foden.
Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Foden. Bentancur. Sarr. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Gently done.
It's Bentancur.
And it's played forward. Claudio. And it's Gundogan. Ake.
And Akanji.
Matheus Nunes.
Clearly not happy with that. Romero. Now Sarr. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bissouma. Kulusevski. Gets to show off his quick feet. Ball swung in. Bissouma.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Bernardo Silva.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Matheus Nunes.
And Akanji goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Haaland. Lewis. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Now it's Rashad. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gundogan.
And Akanji.
Matheus Nunes.
Now Foden. Moved on forwards. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Bernardo Silva.
Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Bentancur, Kulusevski, delicate ball and it needs to be. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Richarlison simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matheus Nunes. Now Foden. Haaland. Fiddles it through. It's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Romero. Bentancur. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewis. Now Foden. Now Lewis. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sarr. Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Played up towards the front line. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Sarr. Gundogan. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bentancur. Haaland. And he's forced to go back. And it's Ake. Well played for Matheus Nunes. Akanji. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Aimed forwards. Gundogan. Now Foden. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Well played for Matheus Nunes. Played out to the right. The pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bentancur. Sarr. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Richarlison. Pinches it off him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kanji with the clearance. Van de Beek. Bentancur. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Akanji. Lewis. It's Bernardo Silva. Plays it from a quarterback position. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Richarlison. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Gundogan. Up towards the front line. Kulusevski. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lewis. Gently done. Grealish. Vardiol. And that is out of play. And here's Grealish, looking to go deep. Keeper's ball. Kulusevski. Richarlison. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Matheus Nunes. Haaland. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Romero. And it's Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. It's Bentancur. Forwards and with intent. Aimed in towards the centre. Akanji. Oh, can he get onto this? Sarr. Bissouma. Romero. It's Bentancur. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time.
De Bruyne!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matheus Nunes.
Grealish.
Haaland.
Grealish.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great defending, strong and determined. Ake. And it's De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. To Richarlison.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ake with a definite foul there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Matheus Nunes. Ake. Aim forwards. Let's cut it out. Guardiol. Lovely feet. Gundogan. Gundogan puts in a cross. Great leap! And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min gets it back. Romero, gently done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kulusevski. And it's played in here. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Romero. Son Heung-min might just make this. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opts for safety. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Grealish. That's good play. That's surely a foul, free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gundogan! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Matheus Nunes. Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van de Ven.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Fighting looking ball that. And the pass is intercepted. Romero. Now Sarr. Now Udogi. Romero. That has been cut short. Gundogan.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Grealish. Guardiola. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Gundogan. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Akanji. Gundogan. And it's Grealish. And Guardiol. Oh, that's nice. Massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Udogi. Natchez Nunes. Oh, that's a key interception. Udogi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Son Heung-min turns back here, probably the best option. Romero. Now Van de Ven. Romero. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. Richarlison. Now the finish! Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. Gundogan. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Romero. Bissouma. Now Sarr. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Now it's Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kulusevski. Gundogan. And that's it.